Man, so many games and so little time. I don't know, man. There's a lot of GPUs and a lot of games. There's only one me. I'm trying to find a way to test everything on the different GPUs, but man, it's really hard. This one is Valor Mortis, another Unreal Engine 5 title. It's a demo, and I just saw it on the Steam Next Fest. And there seems to be a lot of new games other than these demos that I need to test out on other GPUs as well. So yesterday I tested out Onimusha on the 9060 XT. Can check it out in the channel. So yeah, man, these are the system specs. You can see right here is the Gigabyte OC version of the GPU, 12 GB, and paired up with the 9800X3D and 64 GB of DDR5 memory running at 6000 megahertz. And nothing is overclocked. The latest driver 610.47. So let's see what this new game is about. I have never tried it. I saw it that it's an Unreal Engine 5 game, so I decided to check it out. So yeah, I'm expecting some shitty optimization, but the last two games that I tested was Mortal Shell 2 and Fate Keeper. They both seem to be really well optimized, even though they are Unreal Engine 5 titles. So I have a little hope. Let's see how it's going to perform on the 3080 Ti. Let's jump into it. Okay, so we are inside the game menu. You can see around 4K as usual. I'm going to start it off from 4K epic settings, maxed out native. That's how I usually start off my videos on all GPUs that I test. So DLAA, enable plus boost with a reflex. Now I like low input latency, of course. And then no motion blur, keep that off. And VSync is also off and everything is maxed out, epic settings. So that's it. This is a demo build, so I don't expect anything much. So let's see. So there's chapter 1 and chapter 6 or chapter 7. Wow. Guess I'll go with chapter 1. Why is that an option, like chapter 7? I don't know. But let's see. Alright, so after a cutscene, we are in here. Wow, there's a lot of dead bodies. And we can see we are getting 30 FPS, almost 26. Oh man, this is insane. It's a first-person shooter, I believe. 28 FPS. Not the best. Of course, it's a 12 GB game and it's an Unreal Engine 5 title. So for that, I say it's okay. I was expecting maybe like 10 to 15 FPS, but almost 30 FPS is a good sign, okay? And it looks all right as well. So we got a sword. It's like a melee-based game. Oh no. Man, it's hot as shit in the room right now. And that's pretty much why you guys can see the CPU temperature is really high. Wow, that's pretty detailed hands. Okay. So the game is really well detailed. Gotta say that. So FSR regain health. Okay. But yeah, 31 FPS on native epic settings. That's a good sign to start with. So we enable a little bit of upscaling. Go to performance mode, which is usually the best way to play it on 4K with 3080 Ti on, you know, especially if we max things out. So that takes you to 55. Not bad. Much smoother now. Getting almost 60 FPS here. What the hell is this guy doing? Okay. That's an interesting way to start off a fight. With 61 FPS, that's not bad. No. Oh, backstab. Oh. There's stealth missions in this, for sure. Why are they coming at me like that? How do I block? Oh, he just dismember people. This is violent. So you block with control. Okay. Covering health after blocking. Okay. Since it's a first-person shooter or melee-based game, prefer keyboard and mouse. I don't know which way to go. But yeah, 51 FPS, guys, on performance mode. Still like really GPU intensive right now. Epic settings though. So what if I go to high? Will it get us all the way to 60, 62. Not a big difference at all from epic to high, so I shouldn't have done that. 55, so I think just keep it on epic settings, guys. High settings doesn't get you any significant FPS boost, so you just better just keep it on epic settings. I mean, yeah, man, like for me, that's how it is. Can I jump? If I jump, do I die? Nah. And I have no idea where I'm going. So 60 FPS is possible on high settings, but barely. Okay. So what about go to medium though? The medium will get you over 65. Okay. So I guess that's the best way to play it if you want 60 plus FPS all the time. Here's back at where we started from. Oh yeah, we're just running around in circles. Okay, that's my bad. All right. Oh yeah, remember we fell down from these. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. 73. So medium performance mode is gonna get you 60 plus FPS. Not bad. Game still looks pretty much the same as Epic settings, so I'm not mad about it. Man, it's really hot in here. And the thermostat, for some reason, is not working. I had a gunshot. Okay. So there's obviously guns in this game. So I'd say I'm gonna put it back to Epic and then try Ultra Performance, if that's gonna make any difference. Ultra Performance now is upscaled from 720p, and now we can get 65 FPS. And now we are still pretty much GPU bound. You can see it's 97% used, and the GPUs are like 23%. So, okay, what the hell is going on over here? Maybe you're getting a gun from this guy? Oh hell no! Yeah, I like the combat in this game though, but what is going on? Look at these dead bodies all over. Okay, 65. So 60 FPS is possible on Epic settings in this game, at least in the demo. See when the game comes out how it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, it's a good sign. I'm kind of impressed. It's running way better than I expected. Not gonna lie, it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. I always have my expectations low. Ooh, yeah, get that. So the parry actually gets you a window to counteract that. That's pretty cool. So 70 FPS almost on these settings. Man, that looks beautiful. I like what I'm seeing right now. 72. So on 4K, it is actually kind of playable, guys. I'm impressed. On Ultra Performance, even though it's upscaled from 720p, it looks pretty crisp and sharp. Okay. Yeah, Valor Mortis. I think I said Valor Mortis in the intro, but actually Valor Mortis. My bad on that. Yeah, guys, this is actually playable. So what if I go to FSR and then turn on frame gen? DXA, I don't want to do any of that. I'm just going to go to FSR, go performance, and then use some frame gen. And again, it's FSR 3, so it's going to be a little awkward. It's not going to look as good as... Yeah, now I can already see the blurriness. So it doesn't look as good as DLSS, obviously, but if you want 100%, 100 plus FPS experience, I need to go to this FSR. Again, I need to restart the game to apply the settings, so I'm just going to do that. Alright, so we're back in the game, the exact same location, and now we can get 100 FPS. But I can now definitely feel the input lag. So, let's pull this up and maybe try to turn on the latency meter. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work since it's not NVIDIA Reflex enabled. So it only works with the NVIDIA stuff. Because right now it says 0 milliseconds latency is not working. Or it could be because we don't have a dedicated NVIDIA driver to support this game yet. Because this is a demo. Could be either of those reasons. But yeah, I can definitely feel the input lag on this. So there's that. But 100 FPS. I'd say, yeah, it's not worth it, guys. Just put it back to DLSS and use performance mode, ultra performance, to get the best experience out of it, or even go to high settings. FSR is not worth it. Keep it back to DLSS and ultra performance. That's what I'm going to suggest. You're going to get almost 70 FPS, so that's much better than... Yeah, now the input latency is minimal. Nady said posture. I know, I already did parry. Okay. Oh, come on, that was... Oh, come on, dude. Control is actually not a good button to parry. That's for sure. I start back from here? the heck? Ah, come on, this is like a Souls-like game? For first person? That's crazy. I had to go through all these dudes again. Man. Alright. I mean, I didn't make that far into the game anyways. But yeah, guys, on 4K, it's actually kind of playable. I like that. Yeah, you definitely need 60 FPS to play this game because the parry window seems to be really small. And you gotta get that, you know, minute, like really accurate parry, or otherwise you're cooked. So yeah, on 4K it's actually playable, guys, on Epic settings. So now let's see 1440p. Okay, we are gonna start off on Epic native DLAA. Let's see, man. Let's see how it's gonna be on 1440p. This is the ideal resolution for this GPU in 2026, and 49, almost 50 FPS. Kind of what I expected. I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta go through all these dudes again. Pretty much. Kind of sucks. There it is. So once you get the parry right, then you can just insta-kill them. That's pretty cool. Let's keep it going. So 50 FPS is all you can get, guys. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, if you master the parry mechanics in this game, I think it's like easy one-hit kill. That's pretty cool. So 56 FPS without any upscaling. So that means if we use quality mode, we should be getting solid 60 plus FPS. Okay, 77. That's pretty good to see. The hell is this? Okay, so that's actually good, guys. Epic settings maxed out. You can just use quality upscaling and get a pretty solid 70 FPS. I'm not mad at that. It's a 3080 Ti, a 2026 game running on Epic settings with just quality upscaling. I'm not mad at that at all. So this guy killed me last time. Not this time, dude. Yeah. Not killing me this time. It's a little tough though, I'm not gonna lie. So I need to spot this. Yeah, he's dead. Anything collectible here? What the hell is this? Ooh. Yes, sir. I was looking for a gun. I got it. Nice. Okay, so there's shooting and also melee. I like that. Getting interesting. Man, the character models and everything looks really, really good. All right, so left hand shotgun with pistol, right hand for the sword. I like that. What is this? I got 5 bullets. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, this looks like a really well optimized game for what it is. You know, just quality mode is all you need. It's pretty solid. So let's keep it going and see how the gun turns out. So DLSS quality mode is all you need, guys. It's running really well. I don't think you need to go down below these settings at all. If you want to, you can just try balanced. I don't know why. Quality seems to be perfectly fine. So on balance, you're getting pretty much the same. Still like GPU bound though. So what is? Oh, we gotta shoot this. There it is. Just wasted 1 bullet on the tree. Not so happy about it, but ooh, yes sir. You know what? This game is actually pretty cool. I like it. 87 FPS. But you can swing too? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. This game is a mix of everything. Man, okay. Alright guys, so you don't need balance mode like you can see. You can just keep it to quality mode, and honestly that's the best way to play it. No, you don't need no frame gen, nothing. I'm just gonna make it run like shit anyways with the input lag. So 70 FPS on DLSS quality, but that's all you need. Epic settings. So this is where you rest up and maybe upgrade and all of that stuff. Like a tech point. Yeah, travel, level up and all that good stuff. I'm gonna increase my health. So yeah guys, that's 1440p. I was expecting I need to go down below these settings, but seems like it's well optimized, man. These Unreal Engine games these days are actually kind of okay compared to what we used to get back then. But a dodge with alt. It's kind of a shitty movement. I don't know about that though. But yeah, I think developers are starting to understand how to optimize Unreal Engine 5 better, you know. So that's a good sign. So 75 FPS, totally playable. Wait, does it do anything to this? Okay. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, we gotta reload. Alright, alright. Oh, shit. He's dead. Man, I wasted a lot of ammo there. But yeah, running perfectly fine, guys. So 1440p. I don't have to do anything else. So let me just try 1080p, because why not? All right, 1080p back to DLAA and EC 75 FPS or like almost 70 FPS. And again, I lost the audio. I don't know, man. 3080 Ti, when I go to 1080p mode with this capture card, it seems like the audio just doesn't work. I just don't know why. It's kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. I had to find a way to fix that. Yeah, there is no audio. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. Let me try restarting the game and fix it. Let's see. I don't know, man. On full screen settings, it doesn't seem to work with this capture card. Just on the 3080 Ti, I don't know. It just happened on Fate Keeper. And then now this game. It was okay on the other game, Amsterdam 1666. I don't know. In some games, something is wrong when I go to 1080p. The audio just doesn't sync up or something is wrong. It's not the game's fault. It's just that the capture card and the 1080p resolution doesn't connect or sync well. For some reason, I have no idea. I don't know how to explain it. So you can see the game runs. The audio comes back in and out, you know, sometimes here and there, but it's not going to be permanent. It kind of sucks. Yeah, that's how it is. Seems like 81 FPS though. So on 1080p, you can just max the game out on DLAA and get a pretty solid experience. As you guys can see right here. I got something. What is that? What the hell did I just do? See that? The audio comes back and goes again. So, yeah. I tickle this guy again. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna cut him up. Yeah, you guys can see, man, this is like running really well on these settings without any issues. And the audio is just, yeah, it's a capture card issue, nothing to worry about. So what did I even pick up from that guy that made me kill myself? Anyways, it's really well optimized from what I can see. Even now on 1080p Epic settings, you can see we're using 10 GB of VRAM. So on 8 GB cards, this might not be the case. 10 GB cards or about 12 GB cards at least, it's going to run pretty well. The 3080 Ti is still doing a really solid job. As you guys saw, you can play the game on 4K and do some upscaling and get 60 plus FPS. But yeah, 1440p seems to be the sweet spot as usual, because any 12 GB card these days, the sweet spot is always going to be 1440p. Because anything more than that, you need 16 GB or more VRAM for high texture quality. So yeah, 12 GB is best for 1440p gaming. So I think that's a good way to end it, right? Looks like a really solid game. No stutters or anything. It's running really well. So I'm just going to end the game and the video right there. Let me know what you guys think about it, man. I'm liking the gameplay so far. Check out the other benchmarks on the 3080 Ti on the channel if you're interested. And from our benchmarks, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing benchmarks as much as I can. And I'll try to cover all the other GPUs in the collection, you know. But yeah, it's hard, man. There's a lot of new games coming out, so try my best. So I hope you guys are having a great time wherever you are. I will catch you guys in the next one. So take it easy and peace out.